horror freaks out there. This is the Strange Monkey coming at you with another horror movie review. Today we're going to be reviewing Hereditary.
Hereditary is a 2018 film directed by Ari Aster, and it stars Toni Collette, Millie Shapiro, Alex Wolff, and Gabriel Byrne. When Ellen passes away, her daughter's family begins to unravel cryptic and increasingly terrifying secrets about their ancestry. The more they discover, the more they find themselves trying to outrun the sinister fate they seem to have inherited. My advice is to flee the country and never look back.
You know, there are a lot of people out there that ask you the question, what does it take to make a good horror movie? You know, what does it take to stand out and become one of the greats and, you know, become an absolute classic or something, you know, to stand out? You know, because these days it seems like everybody's copying off of each other, using the same tropes and the same cliches and whatnot, but every once in a while there comes a unique film like Hereditary and just puts all that shit to a screeching halt. And I loved every bit of it. You just have to change it up a little bit, think outside the box, and I think the people who worked on this film did a good job of doing that. You know, they had a clear vision of what they wanted. You know, and I really enjoyed the pacing to this film because it was fine because of the build-up. And when you start realizing what's about to unravel, it's insane. You know, and then this story revolves around Annie, the main character, played by Toni Collette, she did a fantastic job. There's her daughter Charlie, her son Peter, and her husband Steve, and Annie just lost her mom, and they're all trying to deal with it in their own way, you know, and Annie goes to, she tries to get group therapy and whatnot. Peter's just upset. They don't talk to each other and whatnot. Charlie's off doing her own thing, and things get really bizarre, and Steve, the husband, seems like the only one trying to keep them all together. It's like a dysfunctional family in a way. Time goes by, and things start to get creepy as fuck, and that's when it gets very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. There's some symbolism in this film. There's a little bit of foreshadowing, and honestly, I caught some of these things. I didn't catch all of it. Some of these things just hit me out of left field, just plow, plow. And you know, there are certain moments in this film, you know, when they show things from certain angles at night or in the dark, and that's when the cinematography is put into good use, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So kudos to you guys who worked on this film, because that was just, I'm still recovering. I am still recovering from that. There wasn't a lot of use of CGI in this film, and they did not overdo it with jump scares. There are a lot of things that you hear in this film. That's what's more frightening, when you don't know what the hell you are hearing, and it's out of nowhere, and tension is building up. You know, that's more frightening to me, in my opinion. You know, I'm not trying to spoil anything when I'm talking about all this, but I think director Ari Aster did a fantastic job making this transition, you know, from the first half of the film being, you know, you get to see this family struggling, and you're basically taken on a journey with them, and then the second half is when things get dark and just mysterious, and you don't know what the hell is going on. So I think he executed that perfectly when it comes to just, you know, making that transition, and it's very disturbing. And like I said before, Toni Collette was fantastic in this film. She needs to get an Oscar for this, and if she doesn't, it's bullshit, okay? And if you're into these types of films, you need to check out Hereditary right now. Stop what you're doing. So thank you guys very much for watching. I've been the Strange Monkey. Go check this out right now. This movie was awesome. It scared the shit out of me. It really did. You need to go see it right now. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. If you saw it, let me know what you guys thought about this this film. Was it good? Was it not good? Subscribe, like me on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff, Twitter as well. And I've been the Strange Monkey, and have yourselves a good fright.